The Galaxy Z Fold 7 may sound like Samsung's 7th gen foldable, but it's actually the 8th chapter in the legendary Fold lineup. And now, anticipation is at an all-time high. On July 9th, Samsung is set to take over New York City with its iconic Galaxy Unpacked event, and the spotlight is firmly on what could be its boldest foldable yet. So, will this be just another refinement, or has Samsung been quietly preparing something truly game-changing? Let's break down everything we know so far, and spoiler alert, this might be much more than a simple upgrade. Samsung clearly listened to the feedback. The once narrow cover screens that annoyed productivity users are finally being addressed. With the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition setting the stage, the Fold 7 brings wider, more usable cover displays, allowing multitasking to shine without even opening the phone. But the upgrades don't stop there. This foldable is going razor thin, boasting a record-breaking 4.5mm thickness when unfolded. That's slimmer than the Special Edition's already impressive 4.9mm and leagues ahead of the Fold 6's 5.66mm. The Fold 7 features a 6.5-inch cover screen and an 8.2-inch inner display, both running at a silky smooth 120 Hz. In short, this phone doesn't just feel thin, it feels limitless. Samsung has completely re-engineered the internals to fit more screen into less bulk. It's a bold move that pushes design boundaries like never before. This time around, Samsung is introducing three distinct colors: black, white, and a bold new blue, which is expected to be the signature color for the July Unpacked lineup. It's a much-needed splash of personality in a world of conservative smartphone hues. Under the hood, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite powers the Fold 7. This chip isn't just fast, it's focused on efficiency, performance, and next-gen AI. On the camera side, Samsung is pulling out all the stops by integrating the 200-megapixel main sensor from both the Z Fold Special Edition and Galaxy S25 Ultra. This means flagship-level photography on a foldable. A serious leap forward. The Fold 7 ships with One UI 8 based on Android 16, and Samsung is backing it with a massive 7 years of OS and security updates. That makes it one of the longest supported Android phones ever, a future-proof investment. And yes, the S Pen is back, keeping Samsung's productivity DNA alive in the foldable space. However, not everything has changed. The 3x telephoto and 12-megapixel ultra-wide lenses remain the same as before. Likewise, the 4400 mAh battery hasn't been upgraded, the same capacity seen across the last 5 Fold models. Charging still maxes out at 25 watts, which means Samsung is relying on software optimizations and chip efficiency to stretch battery life. The Fold 7 maintains an IP48 rating and uses Armor aluminum, no titanium this time. If Samsung sticks to its usual playbook, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will hit retail shelves between July 23rd and 25. But be prepared, Samsung is addressing two of the Fold's biggest shortcomings with its next iteration. First on the list is thickness. In the clip, the Z Fold 7 appears much slimmer and features a more expansive screen than the Z Fold 6. It measures just 4.5mm thick when opened, in contrast to the 5.6mm thickness of the Z Fold 6. For context, the Galaxy S25 Edge, known for its sleek build, is 5.8mm thick. When closed, the Fold 7 is 9mm thick, a big improvement over the 12.1mm Fold 6. But aside from the streamlined design, what really grabs attention is the expanded display. The Fold 7 bumps up to an 8.2-inch inner screen, a notable jump from the Fold 6's 7.6-inch size. That larger screen brings it closer to the premium Galaxy S25 Ultra than the previous Fold models. The dummy model also indicates that Samsung is doing away with the under-display selfie camera that has been around since the Z Fold 3, opting instead for a punch-hole camera on the inner screen of the Z Fold 7. While the under-display camera was a cool technical innovation, it often led to reduced photo quality due to light passing through the screen. One of the most talked about changes is the new color option. While the jet black variant keeps things classic, the new blue shadow color is bold, metallic, and fresh, adding a burst of personality to a lineup that's been dominated by silver, white, and black in recent years. The camera system is also getting a major upgrade. Rumors strongly point to a 200-megapixel main sensor, on par with Samsung's Ultra models. That kind of firepower would bring a major leap in mobile photography. Combined with better sensors and image processing, this Fold could rival the best camera phones on the market. Under the hood, the Fold 7 is expected to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite variant, bringing top-tier performance, efficiency, and powerful on-device AI capabilities. Display sizes are reportedly similar to the Fold SE. That means a 6.5-inch cover display and a large 8-inch inner screen. The wider cover screen solves one of the most common complaints about past folds, the narrow, awkward outer display. Now, it should feel much more natural for everyday tasks like typing and swiping. Samsung is also adding value with software. Just like with the Galaxy S25 series, both the Fold 7 and Flip 7 are expected to launch with 6 months of Google AI Pro for free. That bundle usually costs $19.99 per month and includes Chat V3 for instant video generation, Flow AI for filmmaking and editing, and tools that give creators full control over scenes and storytelling. For students, professionals, and content creators, this is a huge bonus. Members of the popular K-pop group Unpacked were among the first to experience the device before its official debut, and Samsung shared their first impressions in a short 31-second video clip.
처럼 폴더블 폰. 어디 여기? 우와. 실물 깡패. 정말 얇아요. 이게 폰인가? 완전 기대 이상이에요. 그립감이 너무 좋아요.
패션 완성템이 된 것 같아.
셀카 사진 더 늘겠는데요?
반했어요. 그냥 지금 바로 바꾸고 싶을 정도로.
In the video, Unpacked members appear genuinely surprised and impressed. One calls it beyond my expectations, praising how slim and lightweight the device feels. Another says it could be a fashion item, highlighting its sleek and stylish design. Comments like, I want to switch mine right now, and it's incredibly thin, reflect their excitement and approval. This collaboration is part of Samsung's broader marketing strategy. Another post revealed that fellow K-pop stars TXT, Tomorrow X Together, also got early access. They received a mystery box containing the new Foldable and described it as something unlike anything they've seen before. These early previews are clearly aimed at generating buzz among fans and potential customers. Samsung is expected to officially unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 7 at its next Unpacked event, likely to take place in New York next month. Pre-reservations could open as early as the beginning of July. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is rumored to feature a premium ultra display and camera setup, with the inner and outer screens remaining consistent with the previous special edition model. Notably, it may debut with a powerful 200 megapixel primary camera sensor, raising the bar for foldable photography. In addition to the Fold 7, Samsung is set to launch the Galaxy Z Flip 7, and a more affordable budget flip model is also reportedly in the pipeline. A recent leak suggests that Samsung will bundle Google AI Pro perks with its new foldables, similar to the promotional offers seen with the Pixel 9 and Galaxy S25 series. A fresh teaser image just dropped, and it's got the entire tech world buzzing. Shared by trusted insider at CrowRow, the image hints at a wave of next-gen Samsung devices, but it's not what's in the picture. It's what might be hiding in plain sight. At first glance, sure, there's what looks like a familiar foldable silhouette, very likely the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Sleek, sharp, classic Samsung. But wait, what's that in the center? A wider, more complex outline. That's no ordinary foldable. It looks like a tri-folding phone. And now, many believe it's the long-rumored Galaxy Z Fold 7 Ultra, an absolute beast with a revolutionary design that expands into something way beyond what we've seen before. 3 panels, endless possibilities. It's not just a phone anymore, it's a portable future. And that's just the beginning. To the right of the image, there's a shape that screams headset, possibly Samsung's long-awaited XR device, rumored to be built alongside Google and Qualcomm. And with Apple's Vision Pro heating up the space, Samsung stepping in now? That's no coincidence. It's a statement. But the real twist comes at the far end of the teaser. Sleek, slim smart glasses, maybe Samsung's first real leap into AI-powered wearables. We're talking augmented reality, real-time overlays, on-the-go productivity. Just imagine walking around with Galaxy AI whispering answers into your day. All signs point to one thing. This isn't just another Unpacked event. It's Samsung swinging for the fences. Z Fold 7, a possible Trifold Ultra, a full-blown XR headset, and smart glasses all ready to crash into reality this late July or early August. If this leak's legit, we're looking at one of the most visionary, game-changing launches Samsung's ever done. And yes, the Fold 7 and Flip 7 are part of this future. Leak after leak has spilled the details. Same 256 gigabytes and 512 gigabyte storage tiers, but the colorways? Fresh. Flip 7 is coming in black, blue, and a bold coral red. Fold 7? Black, silver, and a cool blue shadow finish that just sounds premium. And the rumored Flip Fan Edition? Clean black and white with more affordable storage tiers at 128 and 256 gigs. Samsung might even bring back bespoke customization and online-only exclusive colors, but that's still under wraps. Either way, personal style is about to meet powerful tech. Now let's talk about that Fold 7 teaser. Samsung officially released. It says a lot without saying much. A shiny new frame, possibly titanium. Taller design, thinner corners, glossier finish, and a new silhouette that clearly separates it from last year's Fold 6. This one doesn't just fold, it stands out. They even called it an ultra experience, and that's no small choice of words. That branding has always been reserved for the best of the best. Leaks confirm Samsung's packing the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chip. Yep, the top-tier SM8750, turning the Fold 7 into a pocket powerhouse ready for next-gen AI, console-grade gaming, and multitasking so smooth you might just forget what lag feels like. It's been certified. It's official. The Fold 7 isn't just fast, it's ferocious. But it doesn't stop there. A brand new AI-driven multi-mobile search is built into the camera app. This isn't just taking pictures. This is your foldable understanding your world, reacting to it. Point it at something, and it knows. It gets it. It responds. Like the phone has instincts. Think about that. A foldable with a brain. And visually, the Fold 7 is about to ruin every other screen for you. The leaked display specs? 8.2-inch foldable AMOLED 120Hz, and an outer cover screen that's 6.5 inches of FHD plus fluidity. Both panels? Sharp, bright, silky smooth. Wrapped in a chassis so thin, so lightweight, it almost looks like a regular slab when folded. And yes, S Pen is sticking around, so whether you're sketching, signing, or swiping, it's ready. Now here's where Samsung really flexes. One UI 8 is debuting with this beast, and it's built on Android 16. Early testers are already raving about the new lock-to-home glow transition. You unlock your phone, and the wallpaper glides like a pulse. Fluid, elegant. It's not just a UI, it's a vibe. These new 7-style wallpapers? They glow, they breathe, they move with you. Every swipe feels intentional. Every unlock feels alive. And it gets even crazier, because the camera game is on a different level. 200-megapixel main shooter, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, 10-megapixel 3x telephoto, plus a 10-megapixel cover camera and a 4-megapixel under-display cam for full-screen calls and selfies. If photography is your thing, Fold 7 is about to make your DSLR jealous. So what about the design? One word, evolution. It's taking cues from the Fold Special Edition. Wider outer display, ultra-slim profile, reinforced hinge, dust-resistant brushes? And that hinge? The leaker Panda Flash Pro says it's so thin, when closed, the Fold 7 looks almost indistinguishable from a regular phone. Foldables used to look futuristic. Now they look normal. That's how far we've come. And the battery? Still 4,400 milliamp hour, but with upgraded tech for better endurance. This isn't like the S25 Edge, which looked cool but took heat for sacrificing battery life. Samsung learned. This time, they're doing thin without cutting power. Now here's the real kicker. Samsung's teaser campaign just exploded. The latest trailer hinted at something huge, a reimagined camera experience powered by Galaxy AI. They're teasing intelligence in the lens. A camera that thinks, reacts, predicts. This isn't an upgrade. It's a leap. We're also hearing whispers. Z Flip Fan Edition might make a surprise debut too. With an Exynos 2500 chip and a full outer display that gives Moto Razr vibes? Let's just say, things are about to get wild. And get this. FCC filings have locked-in specs, 5G, Wi-Fi 7, UWB, wireless and reverse wireless charging, flagship across the board. This phone isn't playing catch-up. It's leading. Samsung knows this is more than a phone. It's a statement. And they're not stopping with just the Fold 7. July 13th is shaping up to be a full-on Samsung storm. Expect the Z Flip 7, the Watch 8 series, and yeah, maybe even a few surprises they've kept under wraps. The Watch 8 Classic already leaked on eBay with a full 360-degree preview. It's clean, it's bold, and it's ready to launch. From 2019's first fold to now, look at the jump. We've gone from fragile prototypes to pocket-sized monsters that fold, flex, and feel like the future. But Samsung's next move, it's not just refining the foldable, it's redefining what a phone even is. So let's be clear. The Fold 7 isn't just a foldable. It's Samsung's answer to every critic who said the foldable dream was fading. It's lighter, smarter, more refined. And when July hits, Samsung won't just launch a new phone. They'll launch a new standard. So buckle up, because this isn't the end of the wave. This is the moment the wave crashes and changes everything.